Water Valley Blue Devil football kicks off now. Today's game is sponsored by Black & Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horand, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drug Store, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yallowbushy Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. And now with the play-by-play, here's Steve Lindsay and Rick Jenkins.
Good evening, Blue Devil fans, and welcome to the 2025 season for the Water Valley Blue Devils. Tonight's game is against Independence up here in Bucksnort community in Independence, Mississippi. The Blue Devils struggled with this team last year, Rick, and the year before, and this is like the longest winning streak for the Independence Wildcats against us, or at least ties the longest, I think. So
yeah, they always give us a run for the money back in the late 70s and mid 70s, back when I played, and I know even before that, when my brother played in the late 60s, Independence had some good teams.
Well, I mean, I'm looking at the sheet, and it says since 1987, Water Valley's 26-5 against them. Overall, 30-16-1. So, you know, it seems like we beat them a whole lot more than they beat us.
Yeah.
But lately it's been like, I remember they beat us the last 2 years, and then we kind of beat them a few years. But then, like 6 years ago, they beat us under Brad Embry. They beat us a couple years in a row, and it's just now it's starting to go back and forth and seesaw a little bit, and I'm wondering how this new Water Valley football team is going to bounce back this year with losing all the seniors that we lost last year. Now, we do have some seniors coming back, but then there's like a little age gap.
All right.
There's a little age gap between the seniors and the freshmen and sophomores.
Yeah, we just got to play through it, get those guys coached up, and those freshmen, though, they had a good team last year. That 8th grade team was a real good team, and just have to play through it. And as far as it's a numbers game, Independence has a lot more players than we do, to pick from as far as being a bigger school, and they stayed 3A. We went down to 2A, and but we got some good numbers, though. We got about 52 players, I think, on the roster.
All right, this year Water Valley has got a couple of new coaches, Matt Turner and Christian Smith. Matt Turner comes from Arkansas State, and Christian Smith comes from is his first year from University of Mississippi. Now, Coach Turner teaches across, and we've had a chance to sit down and talk. And he's been in the football game a long while. He was at Ole Miss actually as like an assistant strength coach for a while, so he's been around football and coached a lot of football. He just is not on this level. But last year, I think he did in Arkansas, but now he's here. And, man, I'm hearing nothing but positive stuff out of the people around the football program about Coach Turner.
Yeah, it's good having a guy with experience as far as strength coach, because
we got enough room for 2 more right here.
Because they got to be on those weights, and that means a lot. You didn't used to you would be on the weights because you threw a lot of hay.
Yeah. Well, and I'm also interested in trying to find out, how we're going to deal with some of the changes that we lost from last year. It looks like when I go through the roster this year, I see a lot of good names that should come out of their shell from last year. One being Darion Gale. I love how he played early in the year last year, and then but to see his physical kind of transformation from last year to this year, he's gotten a lot bigger, and he's just looking like he could really take over this year and come out of his shell and have a great season.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of those players have really bulked up. I was surprised at seeing Gabe. Gabe has put on some weight. You can tell he's been on the weights. And Parker, I
don't know what he's eating, but I would love some of what he's eating.
Parker Turnage he's got some size on him. He had the height, but he's put some muscle on too. So it's going to be interesting to see him get a little pass out in the flat or something across the middle.
All right. Well, We'll take a break right now. When we get back, it'll be time for Bob to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. A Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, Blue Devil fans, we are back, and it's time for Mr. Bob Murphy to give us a rundown of the history between the two schools. What have you, Mr. Bob?
All right, this is the 48th meeting between the Devils and Wildcats. First meeting, October 11th, 1968. Independence won 19-7. The last meeting took place last year, August 30th. Wildcats winning 37-15. Water Valley leads the series here in Independence, 15-7. Also leads the overall series, 30-16-1. Blue Devils have shut out the Tate County Schools 7 times in the series. Water Valley has dominated the series since 1987 with a 27-5 record against the Wildcats. Two teams were members of the Tri-Lake Conference from 72 to 77. Former Blue Devil player David Fly was the first head coach of the Wildcats in 1957 to 1968. And Water Valley DC Richard Russo, former was the head coach here 2013 to 2019. Devils fared on this date in history, August 29th, 2-2. Steve?
Tie-break game, tie-break date, 29th. We're 2-2. We got to get that tie-break, Rick. Got to get it. And I think the keys tonight are Devils got to control the ball. They can't turn it over. Fewer penalties than the opposition, and stay hydrated and not cramp up.
Yeah, that's what hurt us last year a lot, especially in early games, was having penalties at the wrong time and killing drives and turnovers, like you say, you know.
All right, we're about to find out. We'll take a quick break, and when we get back, it'll be time for kickoff. You're watching Blue Devil football.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back, and a little confusion already. They did the coin toss earlier, and the Devils were supposed to receive, but it looks like we're kicking. So don't get me started on what happened and why we're kicking, but there obviously was a mix-up. But nonetheless, Independence Wildcats will get the ball first. Gabe Butler is back to kick this thing and get the 2025 season underway, but the refs aren't ready yet. We got an equipment issue, number 15 for the Wildcats, and they had a personnel issue, so they're running a new guy out on the front line over there. So now it looks like we're ready to kick this thing off. All right. Gabe is going to boot it right down the middle line drive, and it's going to hit the ground at the 6, roll into the end zone. That's a touchback. Yeah, in high school you can't run it out of the end zone like you can in college or pros. So once that ball, even if you catch it on the 1 and your momentum takes you back into the end zone, you're down. That's a touchback.
Yeah, Gabe, he really didn't get a lot of height on it, but he got a lot of power into it.
Oh
He
man,
hit the ground
if you can get a hard line drive kick to hit the ground down there inside the 20, it does most of the time it's going to give that guy a really hard time catching it.
I like that a lot better than the little pooch kick trying to get it down in the 30-yard line on the sideline.
Yeah, me too. That just gives them 15. But Wildcats will start on the 25. I guess that's a new rule. Touchbacks, they bring it out to the 25. We already have a whistle. Let's see. Okay, that was just, well, what is going on? I don't understand what this guy is trying to say.
The guys.
Oh, he's got Darion Gale is who they're calling off the field for equipment or wardrobe malfunction. So
his knee pad's not covering his knees.
Right.
Like he's trying to make his trousers be longer. He's pulling his togs down over his knees.
You gotta get them down.
Everybody wants to have that look that the college boys have.
I mean, in pros, we didn't even have that luxury. We had to cover every inch of skin below our jersey.
Yeah.
Or our jersey had to be tucked in or no skin showing, and your knees couldn't show, or it was a $1,500 fine. Little quarterback keeper right there around the right side, and the Devils stopped it for about a gain of 5.
Yeah, they cut him back inside, and the linebacker was able to come across and make the tackle. He got loose for a second, but somebody else was actually able to grab him and make the tackle on him.
Gale's back in the game. Bradford goes back out. So, of course, you don't want Zay to play a whole lot of defense if you don't have to put him out there because he's going to be running quarterback the whole night. We got Trey Adams at safety. Freeman over here, a weak side safety. That was a nice defensive stop right there by the Devils.
Yeah, they just merged in on him, and
that was
Hampton got in there, and Shaw.
Zachary Shaw.
Zachary and Hampton just met him in the backfield. They bookended him.
All right, so we got a 3rd and 7 for the Wildcats.
They split out a little bit. Looks like they're going to be go for a pass here.
Yeah, 4 wide receivers, 2 right, 2 left. They're looking to now the quarterback's going to keep it, and he's going to get the first down and a lot more. And he's fast. We're going to have to catch him, and nobody's going to get him. That's going to be a 72-yard touchdown run by the quarterback. That's crazy. He just spread the field and went up the middle. And nobody stayed home, and the linebackers and D lineman couldn't get inside to make that play. Clock's still running. Is the clock supposed to be running? Why is the clock running? Why is the clock still running, Cole? It's run 25 seconds off the clock already. Yeah. Oh, the referee has got to make the signal. He didn't make the signal. There was 10 minutes and 20 seconds on the deadgum clock.
Yeah, he scored about 10:25 on the clock.
Yeah. All right, the extra point is down and through for the Wildcats, and that brings the score 7-0 early in this contest. We will take a break, and when we get back, it'll be time for the Devils to take the ball. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Hi, I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. Since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
Complete body repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing. Free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Independence, Mississippi. The Wildcats have taken this thing down. The Devils almost had them stopped, and then they had a quarterback keeper spread the field wide, 2 receivers each side, and the quarterback just took it up the middle of the field, 72 yards for a touchdown. And
yeah, we just didn't have a spy on the quarterback, and
needed that.
He got in an open field, and he just outrun everybody.
Well, I think we had somebody go out and coverage wasn't supposed to, you know. Probably your middle linebacker or one of your linebackers went out and wasn't supposed to. All right. So this kid, I've watched him in warm-ups, got a pretty strong leg himself. So look for a good kicking game tonight, looks like. Game of field position. He pops this one up, though, and it's going to land on about the 10-yard line. And Water Valley's going to bring it up the middle of the field. That's Darion Gale, and he's got some running room right there up to the 45-yard line.
Good run.
Good start for the Devils.
Nobody really touched him. They got up over the 40-yard line.
Right. Good protection right there and good blocking out of the Blue Devils on special teams right there. All right, so Zay Bradford will come out and lead the Devils at quarterback. Looks like he's got Trey Adams in the backfield with him. Freeman is out here on the near side. That's Shaddai Freeman. And I can't see receiver on the far side, but looks like Parker Turns will be at tight end /H. And Devils will go slot left, single right, hand it off to Trey Adams around the right side. He's got a little block, and he gets 10 yards on first down, or right at 10. We'll see where they mark it.
Look like they're going to give him the first.
Oh, yeah. Good run by Trey.
Yeah, he got hit at about 7 yards, and he pushed for the last 3.
Yak yards. All right, same formation. This time it's a keeper by Zay Bradford. He just got a hand on him and couldn't shake that guy.
Surprised it wasn't a penalty there. If he got him by the back of the helmet.
You would think a horse collar or something.
Yeah. Any opening on the helmet, whether it's the back, face mask, ear hole.
Well, that'll be a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 for the Blue Devils. Number 8 is in the slot for Water Valley. That's Elijah Piggies. And still can't see the number of our single receiver out there. It's probably Darion Gale. Yeah. All right. Bradford throws it over the head of Piggies on his little drag route.
Yeah, he was open.
He was open, yeah.
Take a little mustard off of it.
3rd and 11 now for the Blue Devils.
Third down, Wildcats.
All right. And, look, Freeman is not short, brother. He is tall. He's probably 6'2", 6'3". I think you need to go up high to him one time because this time Zay's going to take it himself around the right side, and he gets the first down.
Yeah,
12 yard. Now we got a flag out there on the right side. Wow, what is that? That was like a DB out in front blocking.
Hoping it's a face mask or something.
Won't be a hold now. Well, it depends on if it was during the play or after or whatever. Who knows what they're going to call it. We'll see. If it's a hold, it'll bring it back, and it'll be probably 3rd and 21. Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Okay, so not only a first down, but extra 15.
That's what I thought. When I said face mask is what I was hoping, because he threw the flag at the tackle.
Okay.
So
it looked like he threw it, like it didn't make it very far, so it looked like that little push right at the end by Darion Gale and that DB. I was hoping that wasn't where he was throwing it, because that's usually bad for us. All right, another run up the middle by Adams. He's going to get a 6 on that one.
Yeah, he drug a guy about 2 or 3 yards on that particular play, just hopping on one foot. Looked like a mule pulling a plow.
Water Valley has moved it down the field, started it on about the 45-yard line, and now down to the Independence 14. Second and about 4. Say Bradford gets the ball, hands it off to Trey off the right side. He cuts it back to the middle. He gets the first down inside the 10 to about the 8.
The line is really doing a good job holding their blocks. They're firing off in unison, and they're able to just get some yardage. They're able to take 2 steps behind them, and they're picking up 5 yards before they get any contact made on them.
All right, first and goal for the Devils. This is where you make your money. Hand it off to Trey Adams. Same play, it looked like, and he just bulldogs his way to the 1-yard line. And it'll be second and goal there for the Devils.
I was surprised that Independence didn't shoot some linebackers then. Yeah, they'll be in the gaps now. Touchdown.
All right, touchdown Devils. Trey Adams gets his first score of the year. And it looked like Rickley moved the ball at ease that time all the way down the field, except for that one play where we got Zay sacked. Other than that, it seemed like we did all right moving the ball. So Gabe Butler will come on and attempt the extra point. Gabe is a senior, and he's been doing pretty well. Last year he had a pretty good season kicking the ball. So we'll see if it continues. Oh, he got that one off, and it's good. All right. Well, he had 3 Wildcats right in his face, and he split them. He split the uprights and the defenders. So tie ball game here at 7:54 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no-fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. 7:54 to go in the first quarter. Water Valley has tied this thing up 7-7. Gabe Butler is set to kick this thing back off to the Wildcats, and he boots it. And that one's going to be a little shorter, down to about the 12-yard line. Independence takes it left side, now cuts back middle, and he's wrapped up by 3 or 4 Devils right there at about the 35, 36-yard line.
Yeah, he got a little under that one and had a lot of spin on it.
Yeah, anytime you can get a ball on the ground inside the 20 is good. That time, it hung up, which is good. But if it's going to hang up, it needs to get really high. That gives your guys time to get down there and close in around it and kind of form a shell. All right, so second possession for Independence. They're going to go slot right, single left, 2 backs in the backfield. Quarterback is going to hand it off to the the right side back, and a flag comes in. That's going to be a hold, it looks like. It was thrown towards the interior line, so you would assume that's what that's going to be. So we'll see what the word is from the official.
Flag on the play.
All right, here we go. Hold on the offense. Okay. All right, so that'll back them up. And right now, Water Valley 0 penalties, Independence 2 penalties worth 25 yards. All right, so 1st and 17 for the Wildcats. They pull everybody in tight on this one. Hand off to the tailback coming near side. He's got 2 blockers, but Freeman gets. Is that Miles? Miles Buford gets through and makes the tackle.
Miles made a real good play on that. If he hadn't got him, he'd have probably got to the sideline.
He slipped through both of those lead blockers.
Yeah.
That was pretty crafty.
He took a good angle.
Yeah,
and,
they picked up 6 on that play. Yeah, you're right. That angle he took was really good, and those defenders didn't even see him until he was right there on him. He just slipped through him.
Yeah, the guy had the corner, and if he hadn't got there, he'd have got a lot more yardage.
Yeah, we'd have probably another score on the board. So 2nd and 11, handed off to number 1 going around the left side. Darion Gale misses him. Trey Adams gets him, and then Trey kind of clipped him, and Darion caught him from behind.
Finish him off.
Not before they got about 4 yards, so it'll be 3rd and about 7.
You watch that quarterback again on this play. 3rd,
yes.
Got the same field position they was in earlier.
Well, as much as they're on about equipment, look at number 8 with the long red, looks like an old football flag.
Yeah.
What is that? That can't be legal.
He's styling.
It looks like he's got like a lion tail or something. I guess there's no regulations on how long your towel can be.
Or how thin it has to be.
Right. All right, 3rd and 7, shotgun formation. Quarterback was going to run it. Now he bounces it outside.
Got to come up.
He's got a little room. Miles comes in and makes the play. A flag comes in the backfield. That's going to be another hold, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Devils did stop them short of the line of game.
I was surprised the quarterback didn't run to the sideline because he was outrunning us, and he actually sat down and was able to keep him from getting that 1st down.
Yeah, yes. You never know what goes through these kids' head when they're running the football. You know what I'm saying?
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Yeah, so that's going to be a hold, and the Devils are going to take the penalty. All right. It would have been 4th and like 1, so it's probably better off to go back them up and leave it at 3rd now and about 19.
And they can make a play, but they also can make a mistake here too. So if they get greedy and try to throw into coverage.
Okay, we got a timeout on the field at the 4:17 mark in the 1st quarter. We'll take a break with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, we're back, folks. Independence 3rd and 19. They throw it down the middle of the field. Trey Adams makes a great play. There was a little contact whenever Trey turned. The receiver tried to run through him, and try to get a flag, I think.
Yeah.
He kind of ran through because he could have gone around him.
Yeah. Trey had position on him.
Yeah, and then he broke free for a second, but Trey closed that distance back
Yeah,
because
he
the
did.
ball was so high.
It looked like he was going to get beat, but the ball had too much arch on it.
Yeah.
He was able to recover.
Yeah.
And then he was between the receiver and the ball, and the receiver come back on it and run into him.
Yeah, he got that arm up in that guy's face, and I think that ball hit Trey's arm. Came straight down. So it'll be the first punt of the ball game for the Wildcats or for any team. Interested. I love watching the punts and the kicks. Independence going with a 3 personal protector set. Oh, almost a block punt. Good job not hitting the kicker.
Yeah.
Nice roll on it. Picked up, though, by Water Valley. Good. Thank you for picking that up. I didn't see who picked it up. I saw Darion Gale was in the middle of the field, but we had another guy over there. That's
the punter and the white hat was having a discussion. I think
that was Trey.
I think the punter was trying to talk a roughing out of the white hat.
And no, he
wasn't
barely
even
got.
close.
I don't even know if he got touched. All right, Water Valley's second offensive possession.
Water Valley.
First down from their own 35. 3:51 left to go in the first quarter. Slot left, single right. Trey Adams in the backfield with Zay. Zay keeps it himself around the right side. He gets hit immediately. Maybe no gain on that. Probably just get back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 1, Zay Bradfield.
Somebody came in off the backside, Rick.
Yeah, it was just a scrum, and he couldn't really get no speed up. And like you said, somebody come around the backside and was able to pull him down. He was trying to find a hole.
Well, I think he was behind Trey, his lead blocker, and I mean, Zay could have outrun that guy. All right, so spread formation, throw out to Freeman. He's got the catch and down the left sideline. First down across the 50 to the 43, 41-yard line, somewhere in that area.
Yeah, Freeman was wide open, and he just couldn't get his speed up. He was waiting to let some blocks develop down the field from him, and I don't think he realized that guy that he passed was going to catch him that quick.
Well, if he's faster than his daddy, he didn't get to show it on that play, but it's coming. It's coming. I know he's faster than Shelley. All right, slot left, near side, and single right. Same formation. Trey in the backfield. Handed off to Trey Adams, right side. He gets a little kick off of Sneaky and then gets tackled for about a 3-yard gain.
By number 14, Trey Adams.
Yeah, he was actually grabbing bulldog backwards there a little bit.
Second down.
Yeah, Elmore had his guy tied up, and Trey, when he came around, he just ran into the back of JaCameron Elmore and bounced off, and I think that was the end of it. All right, 2nd and 7. Same formation. Zay's going to keep it himself. He slips through and is gone. One guy that can get him, number 3, gets him. He got tackled right about the 14, 12-yard line, somewhere in there.
Yeah, he come down the line. It looked like he's fixing to get tackled, and he planted that right foot and turned up.
Ooh, they gave him the 11.
He got a seam and was able to break free.
All right, same formation. Gale on the far side this time. Looks like a run play up the middle. Trey Adams down to about the 6. Water Valley's just leaning on them right now, Rick.
And it's all between the ends, you know.
Yeah.
You know, it's just power football as far as the running plays.
On our quarterback keepers, I'd like to see everything go a little bit quicker, a little faster. Let Zay get up to full speed. Now that Trey is out, Miles Buford's in the backfield. 2nd, about 6. Buford gets inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. 3. Give him the 3.
3rd and 2.
So it'd be 3rd and 2. They can get a first down. They would be inside the 1-yard line. So 3rd down and about 2. But we'll either score or get it inside the 1 for a first down. Keeper by Zay Bradford. Good push up the middle. He's got it. Lead. Okay, touchdown. He fell forward with the ball across the plane, and the official gave it to him. Touchdown, Water Valley. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. There you go. 44 seconds left on the first quarter play clock. So Gabe Butler comes out to attempt his second PAT. We need a little bit better blocking than we'd had last time, Rick. Man, those guys came through, and Gabe kind of got lucky. got that one. He threaded it between the guys. This time they come in again, and it's blocked. You got to go get it. Got to cover it. All right. Play dead. Okay, so no extra point. Extra point is no good. 13-7 is your score. 44 seconds to go in the first quarter. We will take a break, and when we get back, we'll see what happens with their final drive of the first quarter. It looks like we might only get a playoff. So back after these words.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
All right, folks, we're back. First quarter action here in Independence, Mississippi. The Devils have taken a 13-7 lead. Extra point was blocked, and we saw that coming. The first extra point, Rick, they had four guys in the backfield. We got to seal that inside and punch out.
That's right.
You know,
just step
it's gotta
in.
It's got to be a quicker motion. In punch,
yeah.
real quick. All right, Gabe gets a boot in this one. This one's a little better. It's inside the 10 to about the – and it's dropped at the 6.
Right down.
Independence is going to bring it up, get it over to the 20 to about the 24.
Good coverage.
Let's see if they give him the 25. Yeah, they gave him the 25. He was down at the 23. His knee hit down at the 23. I'd give him the 24 if I was an official. And it's high school. Give him a yard. Unless they get a touchdown by 1 yard. Then I'll be ticked.
Yeah. But Blue Devils are playing old school football right now. They just running inside the tackles and just manning up with everybody and holding their blocks. And our running backs are really running hard.
And then when they, then we mixed up that one little pass to Freeman, and that caught them by surprise. And that was a big first down there, too. All right, we got a timeout. Timeout. Wildcats will keep it here. Rick, man, everything's going on right now. You got volleyball, you got golf, you got golf, and the Water Valley who? Bulldogs. Oh yeah. So tell us about the Water Valley Bulldogs.
Oh man, I've been having so much fun. It's unreal.
So what is that? That's the Pee Wee League, right?
Yeah, we got a 7 and 8 year old team. We got a 9 and 10 year old, and we got 11 and 12 year old, and I help out with the 11 and 12 year olds. And there's some big boys out there. We got one 5th grader that's 260.
Goodness gracious! Now, didn't you? I heard you say earlier that running backs can't be over a certain weight.
Yeah,
at that age.
A running back can't be over 130 pounds.
Wow,
and it's just a safety factor.
Safety, yeah. You don't want kids getting run over.
It's really fun. We got our first game this coming. As you watch this program, it'll be this coming Saturday at Grenada.
Oh, nice, cool. All right, third possession for the Wildcats, handed it off near side. He cuts it back up the middle and gets a few yards before the Devils tackle him. He got about a gain of 7.
And so if anybody's interested, got any grandkids or kids that want to, play, full tackle football, just get up with me or Coach Hervey or one of the other coaches, and we'd be glad to, have them on the team.
Are y'all taking videos and putting them on TikTok like some of these that I see?
Yeah, we've got some out there.
Darion. Come on, baby. Trey finally got him out of bounds. He all right? Okay.
But we need some numbers. We'll end up, we're going to play Grenada. We'll play Oxford, Lafayette, Calhoun City, Pontotoc.
Yeah.
But it teaches them a lot. So I know Coach Faust really is. He appreciates it. We practice up on the high school field at their practice field, and right now we're practicing on Monday evenings 6 to 7:30, and Thursday evenings 6 to 7:30.
Oh, that's not bad. It's kind of cooled off by then, also. Yeah. All right, we got a timeout on the field. We'll take a break. It's the end of the first quarter. We'll be back after this for a second quarter action. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
All right, folks, we're back. Second quarter action here in Independence, Mississippi. The Devils are up 13-7. Independence has got the ball. They just had a good play, about a 20, 25, 30-yard play, and they were into Devil territory at about the 43. Fumble on the snap, though, and the quarterback's going to lay it down on their own side of the 50-yard line. So big loss right there of about 10 yards. We'll call it 9.
We'll take that.
Oh, yeah. So that bring up second and almost 20, so call it 19. Second and 19. Wow, those are the mistakes that kind of kill a drive right there. The Devils, that's a huge advantage for us. We can kind of soften up the defense and play a little bit more contained. All right, ball snapped. Quarterback's looking to throw it. Now he's looking to run it, coming near side. Miles Buford hit him pretty good, but he got a gain of about 8, and there's a flag down. Uh-oh, let's see what that is. That can't be good. I didn't think Miles grabbed face mask or anything. He hit him up top, but it looked like he – what? They're calling something like I don't know.
And it wasn't no horse collar.
Clothesline, maybe? That's
Face mask against the
face mask is what they're saying it was.
Down, wow.
Wow, I didn't see that. That'll give Wildcats a. So we had a negative play out of Independence, and then now we gave them a positive play. You know.
It looked like he just grabbed him around the shoulder.
Did he really? Yeah, did he really grab it, or did they just think they saw somebody grab something? I don't know. I don't think he did, but nevertheless, first down. Hand it a little end around, going to the right side. And, the Devils picked it. Darion Gale stripped it out of his hand.
Out of his hands.
It's going to be a turnover. Yeah, Water Valley football. Nice play, Darion Gale. Wow.
He tackled the football.
Sure did. Stop the clock. No. He was not down anywhere near down. Don't even discuss it. They've already turned the chains around, so they're not discussing that. Yeah. Okay, good. Great play by Gale.
It was. They had him held up, and he just got a chance to grab the ball.
Kind of like what you was talking about with you and Andy. He said, you hold him up till I get there.
Yeah.
And then I'll either make the ball come out or he'll surrender it, one of the two.
Yeah, don't throw him on the ground. Just let Mir Harris hit him first.
All right, Water Valley football. Okay, slot right, single left. Buford's in the back. I know that's Miles. Yeah, Buford is in the backfield with Zay. Zay kept it himself. Gain of about 6 on first down, so second and 4.
Speaking of Harris, Wayne passed away this past year.
Yeah.
And,
we went to his tribute. I think, the family did just a small ceremony, just a few people, after he passed. And then a couple months later we had the kind of a memorial service, and it was pretty nice, Buford gets the ball left side. He ran into a guy, and, man, he just couldn't shake him. Flag comes in late.
Yeah,
let's see what that is.
Wayne was the best.
Personal foul, face mask.
Best football player I ever played on the field with. And I was just lucky enough that he and I played together ever since the 7th grade up through high school. And then the best player I ever played against was a guy out of Walnut, Michael Haddix, who ended up playing for the Philadelphia Eagles for many years, played at Mississippi State.
Wayne must have been a beast, man. I'm telling you.
Him and Andy, man, it was just watching them do, Oklahoma.
Why didn't we win a state championship with those guys, with y'all?
We went to a bowl game.
Okay.
That was back in ancient days.
Okay, before playoffs, okay.
Yeah, they only had like 10 bowl games in the state, and we were lucky enough to get in one of the bowl games.
Yeah.
And
Darion Gale caught a pass for about 3 yards, a little swing pass out there to him, and it was covered well, and he pushed his way. He caught it and got 3 yards after contact, basically.
Yeah. We were, up until the Bruce game, which is like the 7th game, I think, of the season that year, ranked 13th in the state, and that was out of everybody.
Wow. Yeah, any division, yeah. All right, Miles Buford gets the handoff, and he pushes it forward for a couple. So we'll call it 3rd down and about 5. They call it a long 5, maybe 6 right there.
3rd down, Wildcats defense.
Okay, so I'm wondering, where's Trey? Because Trey started. Now Miles is in, and wonder if Trey's okay. All right, Zay gets the ball. Naked bootleg around the right side. He's got a little room, makes a guy miss. 1st down inside Independence territory.
He just kept spinning like a top every time somebody get close to him.
Man, he turned on the Jets, too. Did you see that? Whenever he turned that corner, I thought that guy had a chance. No, sir.
And he ran that
everybody
bootleg to perfection.
Yeah,
there was nobody over here.
I think they were a little bit surprised when he turned those Jets on right there because he made that corner with ease.
Two steps and he was wide open.
Right. All right, Freeman out wide right. He's single. We got a slot left. Handed off to Drake Mayberry, we had a guy in the backfield. It wasn't his fault. He just got hit immediately.
Yeah.
So a loss of about 3 or 4 on that play. 2nd and 14.
They just shot the gap on that particular play. Got upfield on him.
So yeah, Drake is a senior too. He's man, I'm looking. He's a scrappy little player. You know what I mean? He's gonna do some good this year for the Blue Devils. And he's got a good head on his shoulders. All right, slot left, single right, same formation. Zay gets it, he's going to keep it himself. Left side, he's got a little push, gets it back across the 30, or right at, and that gets it back to where it originally was. He picked up the 4.
The ball come out, but the referee ruled it down.
Yeah, he said it was down. We got an injury. Who is that? Oh, Lord.
Looks like one of our big men.
Well, we had a bad injury out on this field about the same place. That's Zay Bradford if it's number 1. We had an injury. Remember, we had a broken leg about 4 years ago. And man, I remember that night because it took so long to get an ambulance here. It was 30-something minutes waiting on an ambulance. So we're hoping it's nothing that bad. But Steve Thompson is out there checking on him. So we'll take a break while the medical crew is checking on Zay and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
6:54 to go in the first half. 13-7 is your score in favor of the Blue Devils. Zay Bradford was down for a minute, but he popped up to our pleasure. I guess we we're happy to see him get back up because that's one of the big weapons on our offense.
Yeah, it's definitely a big cog in that engine. So, yeah, Steve went out there and checked on him. He popped right up. Steve,
he must have did some Mr. Miyagi stuff, rubbed them hands together and popped something and said, all right, get up.
Steve was he was in junior high when I was in high school. He was one of our managers. Yeah.
Man, he's had a nice long career, kind of around sports and in them.
Yeah.
Good
guy.
Oh yeah.
His dad was my junior high coach and my line coach in high school.
He's been way too good to me. I know that. All right. So Water Valley has a new quarterback in. They throw it. That was Trey Adams. He threw it. Nobody was really open, so he kind of just threw that away.
Just dumped it off.
He just threw it a little far on purpose. It looked like just to get it, an incompletion. So that'll bring up 4th down, though. 4th and 10 for the Devils at the 30-yard line, Independence 30-yard line. Looks like we'll probably go for this. Zaya's still staying out. I guess they're just checking him, maybe wrapping something, because he popped up and ran off,
Yeah.
Maybe needs a tape job on the ankle or knee or something. So Miles Buford in the backfield with Trey Adams. Freeman to the left, slot right. Or no, that's Gale to the left and Freeman to the right. Oh. Trey's just going to take a loss.
4th down.
So Independence will get the ball at their own 35.
Trey's bunged up a little bit. He got slammed down.
It looks like his knee is hurt. He's not wanting to move it. Goodness gracious, we don't want to see that. I think he just got a Charlie horse. You know what I mean? Because he's hopping off like it ain't a bad thing.
He's hopping faster than most people can run.
He may have got a little contusion right there. A little pop knot on the knee. All right, 6:23 to go in the first half. Independence takes over on their own 35. Devils have got to make a stop here. Now, Zay and Trey kind of play a little defense also. So
yeah.
We need the guys out there to step up. $11 are on field. Now coach is calling timeout. Timeout by Water Valley. The 6:05 mark. And we taking it? All right, we'll take a break with the timeout. Be back right after this.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
All right, folks, we're back. 6:05 to go in the first half. Independence takes over after the turnover on downs. End around the right side. He runs into trouble and gets a flag at the 37-yard line. The flag down. Devils stop him for about a gain of 8.
Got a hold.
Is it a hold? We hope it's a hold, not a face mask again. Okay, so we got a hold on the offense. Okay. That's the 5th penalty on Independence, 1 for Water Valley. So that'll make it first and about 18, 17 maybe. Isn't the clock supposed to stop in between on that play? It's running. There's a dead ball. Penalty.
Yeah, penalty.
It stops. It's just rolling, I guess maybe they adjusted some of the rules this early in the year for heat. Maybe that's all I can think of. All right, now we've got a timeout. Timeout Independence. All right. So I'm interested in the little boys football. What are the rules to say you play 11 on 11, or is it 7 on 7, or what?
It's 11 on 11.
Okay.
It's just like regular football, except, I mean, you can actually kick an extra point, but it's non-contested. They have to snap it back, and it has to be a clean hold and kick.
Okay, if they bobble it, it's no good.
It's no good.
Okay.
Callan City actually kicked one against us.
Did it make it?
Yeah, he made it.
Okay, cool.
And,
toe kicker or soccer?
He was kind of semi-straightaway.
Okay.
Yeah. He was kicking toe, but
probably
he was
toe kicker, but off to the side a little.
Yeah,
okay, I got you.
And and it's all pretty much the same rules.
Okay.
There are some rules for the. I'll get into this after this play.
Yeah. First down and about 17 for the Wildcats. They were looking to throw that little quick pass in the flat, but it wasn't there, and then the quarterback kept it and only got about 2.
Looked like he's going to break away there for a second.
It's going to bring up third and about 14.
Like the 7 and 8 year olds, you can't line up anybody over the center.
Okay. On any play?
No, on any play they can't, and they have to be unless you're inside the 5-yard line. Your linebackers have to be. They can't be in a blitz position. They've
got to be outside or back
3 yards off the line.
Right.
And the 7 and 8 year olds are the only ones that's really got those type rules.
All right. Second down and about 14. It's looking to pass, but no one's open at all. Quarterback's going to have to keep it. He gets a few yards, but the Devils get him about the 40-yard line. But that's going to bring up third down and 5.
But they run the plays, and my little grandson, I don't coach him. He's a 7 and 8 year old, and he plays quarterback. And
yes,
he's it's fun to watch. They teaching him to do bootlegs and do reads, and he's 7, 8 years old. He just turned 9, but his birthday fell late, so he was able to play with 7, 8 year olds.
That foundation though transfers so big into when they get to this level. They already have a knowledge of the game. Oh, that's going to be close to a first down.
It is close, and and
I think he got it.
Coach Fouts knows that. I mean, his 2 sons play.
Yeah.
They play. One's in the 7, 8 year old, and then the oldest one's 11 and 12 year old.
Right.
And but we practice on.
I bet they're beasts too.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're gritty.
Yeah.
And
they're not going to be scared to get in there and mix it up. And but I guarantee you put them against one another, the pop of the pads would be louder than it is out here.
Yeah, the oldest one,
quarterback keeper near side.
He plays a quarterback, and he gets down on himself sometime. But when they're that age, that happens. And but it's fun really coaching. Like I said, I coach 11, 12 year olds, and we got some pretty good sized boys on there, and we got some over 200 and right at 200.
Goodness.
He's excited seeing those boys coming up.
Yeah. Water Valley needs to stop here, man. We had them first and 17 and let them slip up and get a first down. Now on first down on the next series,
motion. No, he got him for delay.
Delay a game.
Yeah, the back judge threw the flag.
Wow. Yeah, but they're trying to help us out. We've got to take advantage.
Yeah, we was playing aggressive defense earlier, but now we're kind of laying back. And
I think that we're doing pretty good on the inside. We've got to stop these little outside runs, naked plays by the quarterback. See, he's just out, and then if nothing's there, he'll take it. He throws this one up deep. Trey has got a beat on it. Ooh, man. Look, Trey had that ball lined up, and Braylon Benson came in and kind of messed up the play because Trey had a beat on that one. He was about to catch it.
The offensive player was coming across too really quick. He was trying to get in on the action.
So Braylon might have done a good thing right there. That other guy could have come in and stole it. Nevertheless, incomplete pass, and that'll bring up third down and 8 for the Wildcats. they go slot right, single left, single back, no trips right.
Better watch that quarterback on that scramble again.
Yes, he's looking to run it if he can. High pass over the middle, no good. Fourth down.
Miles looked like he got a little hand on it there. He got in the way of it.
Yeah, we'll see our second punt out of the Wildcats.
Watch the fake.
1:42 to go in the first half.
Yeah.
Devils need a stop before halftime, man. We need to take a little lead in and then make some adjustments. Darion Gale's back to receive the punt. I would love to see him, and now we drop a kid back into
watch your fake.
Oh, that's blocked. That's blocked. No, there's no flag on a block. No flag on a block. What are you doing?
No flag on a block.
You can't throw a flag on a pick that up. Pick that up. Oh, my gosh. And that stops the play, and that kills a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? That stopped the play, or are they going to give us a score?
Well, he recovered it. He was on the ground.
Oh, did he recover it on the ground? Okay.
Yeah,
well, that would have stopped it then. I was over. I couldn't see the play. I was outside, so I could get a better view of the punt and return. Are you serious? There's no roughing the kicker on a block. You can take his whole family out. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. That's right.
That's the right call.
That's the right call. Oh, now touchdown. They said.
I thought he slid down on the ball.
I told you they got it in the end zone. Yeah.
I thought he slid in on the ball and had his knee down.
Well, that was pretty chaotic there. I'm glad they got it right, but right, man. What a turn of events, you know.
All that excitement.
Man, you know what, Rick? I'm going to be honest with you. If I was out there having to officiate this game, there's no way I would do a good as job as they do. But from up here, I can do better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easier to call a ball game from up in our little perch than it is out there on the field, you know? It's a lot of daggum rules to try to remember. Look at time. Yeah, we got a timeout by Water Valley. All right. So, man, hey, you know what? I don't know if any of y'all were in the band, but, man, these guys have been working in the brutal, brutal heat all summer. And, Bob, I don't know if you have been keeping up with anything. You know, we had Dustin Tupelo. Remember, he had 3 or 4 kids go to the hospital during band camp. Yeah, I mean, it was now they're okay, and they never got close to danger or anything, but they had to be taken out and get IV'd and, you know, stuff like that, you know. It's been a hot, dry summer, especially these last couple of about a month and a week. We haven't seen a whole lot of rain, especially around North Mississippi. You'll get a spot here and a spot there, but nothing consistent. Something just, you know, it'll rain just enough, Rick, to give you a deadgum asthma attack.
Yeah, yeah.
You know? All right, we got the swinging gate. They throw it out to the end zone. Oh, and Freeman, runs into the band cart. Is he okay?
Our score.
Oh, man, they were pulling the band cart up behind the end zone. Thank goodness he's up. He's all right. But he ran, well, it was our band cart. Yeah. If it was Independence, you could probably say something, but, you know, no, it was ours. And, yeah, Wesley Brown and Miss Egdorf were pulling it across behind the end zone, and it just happened to be at the wrong time, you know. And so the extra point is no good. 1:33 to play in the first half. 19-7 is your score. We'll take a break and be back for kickoff after this.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service. An experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Gabe Butler has this ball teed up. We're kind of at the end of the first half. A minute and 33 to go. Gabe approaches and puts a boot into it. This one's pretty good. This one's solid. It's going to go in the end zone. And, yeah, that'll be a touchback for Gabe. Two touchbacks already in this early season. That's nice. Man, that really, really helps out your defense.
It does. Man,
I'm telling you, no return. If you get a touchback, and we did a study one time at Ole Miss because it was an easy one, 0% of the time if they take a knee or they don't return it, do they score? It's never happened, you know. So, yeah, man, if you got a kid that can kick it out of the end zone or get it in high school, just get it in the end zone. You know?
And also, you know,
field position's huge.
You run down the cover, you know, and you see it going that end zone. It's like, man, it takes off you a little bit. You know, you start slowing down early.
And and when I would kick them out of the end zone in high school, the guys didn't mind running down the field. You know, you would think they would mind because they still have to run, but man, they were so happy they didn't have to hit or tackle anybody.
Right.
And they were like, hey man, great job. Yes. Yeah, we need more of that. All right.
Got a pass.
Last possession of the half for Independence, it looks like. He's going to run it himself, the quarterback, and he got close to a first down. Maybe did. We'll see. They're running the clock. 1:21. Them running that 30 seconds might help us.
Yep.
It'll come back to bite their own team. So they did get the first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. Independence from their own 35.
And then we scored that touchdown, and we took off our quarterbacks.
All right. Quarterback's looking to throw it. He throws it way down the left sideline. Pick that ball. Oh, there was a flag. That's going to be on the defender for offensive pass interference.
Yep.
Yeah. He grabbed our guy. It looked like it was Kamari Page that he grabbed and just pulled him down. And number 7, Channing Freeman, was coming across about to make that pick, and then he couldn't get there, but it would have fallen into the hands of Page, but the defender just pulled him down.
He'd had plenty of room to run with it, too.
All right. So another penalty on the Wildcats. That puts them at 7 to Water Valley's 1 penalty. Remember, before the game, that's always huge at the beginning of the year. Who can come out of that first game with fewer penalties, especially if it's a lot, you know.
Penalties and mistakes.
All right. First down and about 22, 20.
Need to put some heat on the quarterback. Come and get him.
Quarterback scrambling. He's going to run around near side. He got a bunch of yards. He got 15.
Yeah,
we got to be a little bit tighter on that. 43 seconds left in the half. I mean, it's okay, but we don't want to give them any hope. We don't want to get them in striking range anyway.
Right.
Trips right now. Single left. Quarterback's looking to throw it. We got a little pressure on him, so he throws it up in the air. That one might be picked off. Darion Gale got it.
Yep, Darion.
22 seconds left in the half.
Our big man back here, he got in there and put a little pressure on him.
Is that 61? That's Cornbread.
Yeah.
Yeah, Braden Gray, Cornbread. That's who I thought it was.
Yeah, Braden got in there and got his hands up and had to made him
throw it early.
Yeah, throw it early and high.
That's a bad combination with our DBs.
And we only had a 3-man rush. So
yeah, we had everybody drop. That's dangerous. That's a dangerous ball if you've got 8 guys in coverage. All right, so Water Valley has a chance. One timeout left. 19-7 is the score in favor of Water Valley. We got one man right, one receiver left. We're going to chunk it down the sideline to Freeman. Oh. He tried to stop. The ball was thrown a little short, and Freeman just about. So we got a push. Is that a push on the defense? Yeah.
I got to give a little rip for my two granddaughters. They brought me a drink.
Wow.
Lexi and Addison.
Lexi and Addison didn't bring me a Gatorade. No, it's okay.
They look after Big Daddy.
They were nice. They said, we can go get you one. I said, no, it's almost halftime. We'll be all right.
Yeah, we got 9 of them. Nine grandkids.
All right, slot right, single left, single back. Zay's looking to throw it up down the left sideline to Gale. Gale has it. He's got it. Got the catch. Timeout. 6 seconds. Where's the clock? They already did it. When are they going to Jude.
10 seconds run off the clock.
Well, and after the guy over there said catch and then stop the clock sign. They're still running for like 7 seconds.
Dang.
Come on, man.
We actually had time to run a play if they'd have called timeout when they.
Yeah. They put 10 seconds. That's good.
Yeah.
That'll help.
Okay. They moved it back, yeah.
That's about right. It was about 10 seconds whenever. That's right.
Yeah, he's giving us 28 now.
Oh. Goodness great. It wouldn't be 20. No, I don't agree with that. I think it was probably like 19 or 18. I don't know. I'd say about 12 would be correct, but not 28. No, that's wrong. Okay, 7. Well, see, that's not right either. I think it was been closer to 10. I think they had it right the first time.
Yeah, 10 looked a lot better.
Uh-oh. Timeout, Water Valley. Okay. Well. Well, he just what was he doing? He just symboled. Didn't he just give the symbol for the signal for timeout, Water Valley?
Yeah, he's.
Well, I guess now we're just waiting on them to blow it back in. I guess we must have called timeout just to stop the clock. Okay, handoff, flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
That wasn't
they stopped it.
That wasn't the play. That should be back 7 seconds.
Yeah. False start. All right.
Put the time back on the clock.
Hey, look. We're just happy that there's seconds on the clock at this point. I mean, technically there should be about 35 seconds up there. But whatever. So Gabe Butler come out with 5 seconds to go in the first half to attempt this will be a 39-yard field goal in the books. So, wow. Wow, everybody came across.
Flag on the play.
Yeah. All right, so it'll be a field goal from 5 yards. It'll be 34 yards. The ball is down. Kick is low. Oh, it's going to be left. The ball is no good. And no time came off the clock. I don't understand that either. But usually time comes off the clock as soon as the ball is snapped. But no time came off the clock miraculously. So oh, man. Yep. Okay. All right, folks, that's the end of the half. The clock didn't start on the field goal, so The referees waved off the last 5 seconds, and we're at halftime. Score is 19-7. We'll take a break, and it'll be time for Rick to give us a summary.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
The law office of Tommy DeFur, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. DeFur Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy DeFur and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, folks, we're back at halftime. 19-7 is the score in favor of the Devils. It's time now for the scoring summary brought to you by the law office of Tommy DeFur. Rick, tell us how all the scoring went down.
Independence scored first at the 10:25 mark of the first quarter on a 72-yard touchdown quarterback run. They kicked the PAT, and they were up 7-0. Then Water Valley come back with a 2-yard touchdown run at the 7:54 mark of the first quarter. Their PAT kick was good, so the score was tied at 7-7. Then later on in the first quarter at the 44-second mark, Water Valley scored on a 3-yard touchdown run. The PAT was blocked. And then later on, speaking of blocks, Water Valley blocks a punt in the second quarter to 133 mark and put the score at 19-7. And it stayed that way at halftime due to the Blue Devils were unable to score on a 2-point conversion with an incomplete pass.
Well, and a missed field goal at the
and
end,
they did miss a field goal.
But overall, man, I'm kind of excited about the Blue Devils. I wrote down the penalties, and we had one late, but Water Valley I had with 2 penalties for 20 yards, and then Independence had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 penalties, and I did not count the yards, but a bunch of those were you had 2 face masks, 3 holdings, and 3 5-yard penalties. So that's a lot of yards. That's about 60, 70 yards right there already. And so that's about 50 in difference. That's half a touchdown. Mm-hmm. So, early, I'm still worried about Zay. Where is he okay? He kind of came back, and all he didn't run it any when he came back in late. So interested to see in the second half that he's going to be all right.
Yeah, we really didn't see the offense much just due to the way that the ball game was going there after he got hurt. We actually was able to score on that block punt. But, it all boils down. We always say this, and I know people listening out there, it's about penalties and mistakes. And we have really cut down on both of them tonight. We made some mistakes, but only had 1 penalty. And it's a lot different this game than the first few games we had last year.
Yeah. The Devils look like they've just got more talent this year than the team across the line of scrimmage in key positions, like having Darion Gale on defense playing center field. If they don't throw a crisp pass, it's in danger.
Right.
Freeman at wide receiver they're having to really have to cover that guy. So we're pulling guys out of the middle so we can run the ball on offense, and we've got some deadgum hawks out there on defense. So only thing I've been really kind of worried about in the first half was how many yards we gave up on the quarterback runs outside the tackles.
Right. Inside, I was pleased the way our line had been playing. There's a lot of guys in there that's stepping up.
After the first touchdown.
Right.
But they spread the field on that well.
They spread
us
out.
That was a great play.
And he got a lane and took off. And there's guys stepping up in there. There's some guys that haven't been playing much football till this year, and they finally growing up. You know, these kids are getting get older and get another year under their belts. And
well, it's something when the coach comes in and says, you're the guy this year and we're depending on you. You've got to be that guy. So it's time to grow into that role.
That's right.
You know, and I think that gives them confidence, you know. And, we're starting to see a little bit of it. Hopefully that carries on. They get better. But they're in there getting their butts chewed out for something, I'm sure, because I don't think any coach ever's come in a halftime locker room and said, great job, guys. Have you ever heard that?
No.
I don't think I've ever heard that, man.
I remember one year we was leading 34-0 against Coffeyville at Water Valley. And Coach Hope come in and threw his hat, you know.
I could see that out of Jerry, yeah. Coach Hope. All right, well, first half in the books. We'll take a break and come back for second half action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
No matter what the road ahead brings, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnage's not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
As a hometown bank, Bank First is proud to offer top-notch banking products with perks that support local businesses and people who support their communities. We believe our towns, no matter the size, deserve the best products and the best customer service, an experience we all deserve. We're hometown banking at its best. Do you bank with us? You should.
All right, folks, we are back. Second half action is about to get underway here in Independence, Mississippi. The Blue Devils acquired a decent little lead, 19-7 in the first half. Missed a couple extra points, so that's why it's not 21-7. But we did score 3 touchdowns, 1 extra point, so 19-7. And the Devils get the ball here in the second half. So
scored 19 unanswered.
That's right. All right, so Independence kicks the ball. Nice kick this time, down inside the 5 to the 4. Gale, that's that's Page bringing it out. He gets it out to the 38.
Yeah, good run. Good run.
Good run by Page.
He ran to daylight. He made a couple of cuts and got it up almost to the 40-yard line.
And Kamari is another senior looking to make a difference in this team, man. We've got some really key position players, man. I'm telling you that we're kind of deep, but not deep at the same time, you know. So first and 10 at the Water Valley 39, and Zay will be back at quarterback. Miles Buford will be in the backfield with him. Slot right. Oh no, what happened? Zay just went down.
Loss on the play, second down.
I don't know if he tripped.
I don't know what happened. Maybe Miles stepped on his foot or something.
That's what it looked like.
That's kind of what it looked like. But he just went down like he he passed out or something.
Like he melted.
Right. Just melted right into the ground. So second and about 14. Same formation, handed off to Buford this time. He's trying to make the corner. A lot of traffic there. And he probably got the line of scrimmage. That's about it. So not looking good the first 2 plays out, in the second half. Some miscommunication, it looked like. I'm telling you, that guy came off that left side, and Miles, he got the ball, and they were immediately they pushed one of our offensive guys back into him.
We need to do a little halfback pass or something here.
Okay. Zay rolls out left, dumps it out in the flat to Parker.
Oh,
Parker had one. That was a great tackle there, though.
He got by that one guy. He got a first down.
So Parker Turnage gets about a 5-yard reception there. No, make it a 9-yard reception because it was 3rd and 4. I mean 14.
Fourth down.
So fourth down for the Devils, 4th and 5. We're going to try to draw them off sides. Oh, and it worked. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow. A little LeBron flop by somebody.
I mean, just everybody knew what was going to happen. You knew that we were trying to draw them outsides. And
yeah, it's just not this one. Not this one.
He just stepped across. You can have it.
Is that yours?
It was mine. You can have it.
Oh, okay. No, I was going to move it. All right. First down, nice run right there. Parker just threw somebody.
Yeah, he steamrolled somebody.
Golly.
Him and
second down, tackled by
him and Jeremy Hampton were blowing and going, man.
Somebody. So that brings up second about 4. Now we've got a timeout. Timeout Water Valley? What? Why are they? What? Hold on. No, it's timeout. That's the wrong way, dude. It's timeout Independence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timeout Independence.
It's hard.
We're going to get it right here in a minute.
It's hard to find good help nowadays.
We're going to take a break so they can figure it out. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. 9:50 to go in the third quarter. They finally figured out that Independence had called timeout, not Water Valley. Their coach looked like he was upset about something. He went out and had a powwow with the white hat. So Water Valley will have the ball, second and about, call it 4 yards from the Independence 44-yard line. Water Valley had a 4th down and 5 and converted by drawing the Wildcats offside. Zay gets the ball by himself in the backfield. He falls forward for about 2 yards, maybe 3. So bring up third down and 1.
Water Valley.
Caught a long one, maybe 2. Yeah, we tried to spread the field like they did that time, and it did not work. I mean, we got a couple of yards. That was good, but we need 2 more.
He's just that knee like it is. He's not able to push off hard either.
Buford in the backfield behind Zay. Zay goes under center. He's going to get it and push. Just go in behind the center, and they got the first down.
Got it running backwards.
Good push right there by your offensive line for the Devils. You know, and that was the area of concern coming in. So, and you never know how that's going to. But hopefully, that line will develop into a good, technically sound line, and be a smooth transition. We sure did lose a whole lot of beef up there.
We did.
1st and 10, slot left, single right. Zay hands off to Buford.
Call that block.
Buford comes around the right side. He gets about 4, and now flags fall in late.
Flag on the play.
Parker just pulled, just like pulled Shaw off and threw him backward. No, that was Caleb Brown. He threw backwards. Yeah, I don't know. He's telling him to get back. Let's see. Yeah, well, Bob was saying it could have been the sideline warning right there, but
yeah, so
I don't know. Multiple flags came out. There's 2 flags on the ground, so that looks like something happened, and they, something other than a sideline, but one of them could be a sideline. Let's see. Got a lot of downtime early in the year when officials are trying to figure out who done it.
If he step it off against us, he's looking towards our way.
Well, I don't know. They're backing up.
Oh, yeah.
They're backing up.
He looked at us, and then they started backing up.
Now he's saying.
He's confusing everybody.
What did he say it was? I haven't seen a signal either. He just.
Feels like a personal foul.
Personal? That's about 11 yards from.
I hadn't seen a signal.
The line of scrimmage. Faust is wanting an explanation.
First down.
I'm gonna get so first down and about 20. Maybe 20, call it 21 for the Devils. Buford in the backfield. Zay keeps it himself around the right side. He's got a little hole over to he gets to about the 40. So that closes a lot of the penalty off right there. Oh, no, bad spot. Oh, okay. On the near side, we got a good spot. It's about the 41. I can live with that.
Being down here on this end of the field, we'll go for it.
What's second and 12?
Yeah, we got 3 downs to get 12 yards. So
yeah, Gale comes in the game. Freeman's out wide right.
Let's make positive yardage.
Gale's at quarterback. He takes a snap and he's behind
Turn
Buford as a lead block.
Turn
He's
that
got
corner.
plenty of room. He's going to get the
corner.
first and a whole lot more. Oh, he laid the boom too on that safety.
He dropped his shoulder.
Yeah, he got the first down easier.
Yeah.
Now I'm telling you what, he's a big kid coming and fast too.
Yeah, 2 steps and he was up to speed. He had that corner.
Miles has got to learn to keep up. He's going to have to hurry up in front of him.
Yeah, get out of my way.
Get down there and block somebody. All right. So Gale takes a snap again and pass to Freeman over the middle.
Touchdown.
He's got it. Touchdown. Now we have, do we have a flag? Yeah, we got a flag over here on the near side. Ooh. Great pass by Gale, though. Shaddai Freeman kind of ran like an 8-yard cut, and he came across the middle. And Darion hit him in stride, man. That was a good pass.
Yeah, they lulled him to sleep with all those runs, and then he just hit him on the crossing route, just a slant.
Got a false start out of Water Valley.
Yeah, you have to do that again. Run that clock.
7 minutes to go in the third. It's been an interesting drive, man. Uh-oh, we got a player down with a cramp over there on the far side. For real. Fall down on the sideline over there. You can make it 10 feet.
Dive out of bounds.
Yeah. Oh, who is that? Uh-oh, he's trying to cramp up again. All right, so here we go. It'll be first down and 15 for the Devils at the Wildcat 27.
They're going to hit him again on it.
Oh, they're waving the flag. What is he doing? Why is he waving the flag off? No, I don't know what that was. Don't pay attention to that, folks. All right, Gale takes the snap, hands it off to Buford. Buford falls forward for about 3.
Second down, Water Valley.
So we're back to about 2nd and 12. Again, we seem to like those. We do good on 2nd and 12s. All right. Gale's got 2 receivers left. Freeman on the right. Miles Buford in the backfield. He puts him on his left side. Parker Turnage is at H. Hands it off to Buford. He dances around. Gets about another. No, now a flag comes in late.
Flag on
That's
the
going to
play.
be oh, Miles is down. Hold on. Oh, no. Come on.
He's pointing to the defense.
Yeah, it's going to be on the defense. It look like a face mask or something. All right, we'll take a break while they check on Miles, and we'll be back after this.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
Complete Body Repair. They do headliner replacement, vinyl top replacement, air conditioner repair, lockout service, and most any other body repair your vehicle would need. Luke's Body Shop has 24-hour towing. Free estimates for any job. Ask about their coast-to-coast carports, buildings, and garages. When you're in need of body repair, take your vehicle to Luke's Body Shop, South Main Street in Water Valley. Open weekdays 8 till 5.
All right, folks, we're back. 6:13 to go in the third. It's kind of been a up and down kind of managed game by the officials. It's been a tough one to kind of figure out for them, but they're getting it. So Water Valley's got a 3rd and 7. Put a man in motion to the near side. Uh-oh, we moved. Trey moved early. That's going to be a false start on the Devils.
Flag on the play.
Oh, man. And it looked like he was supposed to snap. I think that's on the center. You know what I mean? Because, Zay asked for the ball, and Trey started falling forward and just couldn't stop. That ball's got to come. Yeah, it's going to be 3rd and 12. We like that 12, though. Gabe Butler's on the near side over here.
Yeah.
A little bit different formation. They put a man in motion again. Ooh, quarterback's running near side. Page is looking over the middle. He's got Freeman. Oh, it was tipped by the linebacker back there.
He threw it a little late.
Yeah. Needed just a little bit more air under that one. That's about all. And because Freeman had 2 steps on his guy.
Yeah.
It was just a hair short. Not a bad pass right there by Gale. Just needed a 1 more yard and about 2 more feet of elevation, and that was a touchdown. But Gale's he's throwing the ball pretty well, you know.
He is.
He's fairly accurate. So
I look for him to run that sweep to the left side again. He's going to run it to the right.
Yeah, he's going to run it himself this time and see if he can make the corner. He makes one guy miss, makes 2, 3, 4. Now he's just pushing them. He's not going to get the first, though.
Go down. Yep.
Yeah, well, we got a player down in the middle of the field, cramp. So, 5 minutes and 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And looking at a turnover on downs.
First down.
So first down for the Wildcats, kind of deep in their own territory. All right, in the Class 2-2A standings, Water Valley, of course, and Bob was telling me earlier, we didn't change divisions or regions, but we dropped a couple. We lost a couple and gained, 3? So who was it? Marks Palmer dropped out, and who else? Calhoun City? One down. Yeah, they went down to 1A. So replacing them would be East Union, Strayhorn, and Myrtle. So the region is Water Valley, Bruce, East Union, Strayhorn, and Myrtle. And it looked like we play next week South Pontotoc, but Bruce plays them tonight. So we'll get some good game data and kind of a gauge of how what we're going to face next week when we play South Pontotoc. By how well Bruce plays them.
First down.
So I think everyone's saying we should come in, early predictions us right behind Myrtle, right? Is that kind of what they're thinking? So yeah, we'll see how that develops, but yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, if you look,
bad snap. Oh, his knee went down. Oh yeah, they need to blow that whistle. He can get hurt.
If you look at the at Max Preps, they got us ahead of them, but
yeah,
their other publications have them ahead of us.
I think that's going to come down to who develops over the season, who stays healthy.
Yeah, they were a good 1A team, but it's a big difference.
It's a difference going to
2A.
Yeah. 2 to 3 is not that big of a jump. It seems like, but 2 to 4A seems like it's not much bigger than 3 either. But 5, the jump to 5 is huge.
Yep.
All right, 3rd about 14, and there's another flag coming in.
It ought to be against the law for Kalamazoo City to go down to 1A.
Yeah, they're always good, man. I'm telling you.
They got a real good youth program. They do.
Yeah.
We tangled up with them scrimmaging the other week.
We got another false start out of the Wildcats. Yeah. Man, they got a lot of penalties out there tonight. Blue Devils have 4 penalties so far, and, man, Independence is racking them up. All right, quarterback goes out. He wanted to throw it deep. Now he rolls out near side, and he's just trying to get what he can get. Tackled by the neck. I wonder if they'll call that. No?
Bulldogged him.
Yeah. Any flag? No? Okay.
Boy, keep doing that, he'd get a scholarship for the Northwest Rodeo team.
Yeah, now no flag on the play. Yeah, I agree. I don't know. If you tackle the neck, sometimes you get that flag,
Yeah.
All right. We got an official timeout on the field for probably water break. So we'll take it with them and be back right after this.
Previously named Tri-Lake Eye Clinic, Magnolia Eye Group has been a pillar of the community for 2 generations. As a family, they've been dedicated to providing comprehensive support to help you and your loved ones protect and preserve your eyes and vision. Magnolia Eye Group takes an innovative approach to eye care using technology to provide a comprehensive overview of your needs. Start your experience with Magnolia today and request an appointment. Locations in Water Valley, Holly Springs, and Senatobia.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, we're back, folks. But now we got Clint Faust walking all the way out on the field. Look at this. What is he doing? What's Faust doing walking? He's walking all the way over to the other coach.
Coming over like,
what is going on?
I've never seen this before.
I've never seen this either. He has walked all the way over. Oh, we got a player over here down, and that's Miles, looks like. Has he got a cramp? Wow.
Yeah, it looks like
he's still injured. Yeah, Faust walked all the way over here because I guess the officials are supposed to wait till he gets around the field on our side. You can't, yeah, I don't know. Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's got a cramp.
Boy, that boy's got to start on the fluids about Monday.
He's locked those ankles up.
Man, I've had them too. Look, Rick, I've had those where like early all my life I've had cramps playing soccer and then football and then now later on in life, now when we have these tennis tournaments, man, I'm telling you, we'll get done playing that third match of the day, and I'll go get in the truck, and I'll be fine in the truck. But when I get home and step out, or if I move funny, I'll lock up, and there ain't no trainer to help. You just got to work it out on your own. All right, so play will finally resume. 3:32 to go in the third. Yeah, I hadn't seen that in a long time. Head coach walked all the way across the field, slow as possible. Got his player.
Just took his time.
Hey, let me get my wounded warrior here.
Guy going down the center of the field.
Yes, that's going to be thrown up and picked off. That's picked off right there. Channing Freeman just went out in coverage and got that.
Channing probably got a cramp now.
Yeah, no.
He's my turn.
Well,
I remember we were coming back from a game one. I mean, we'd gotten dressed and was on the bus, and somebody let out a scream, just a blood-curdling scream, and it was a dadgum. Somebody had a cramp.
Oh, and those are the worst, man. I'm telling you, you're in a bus or something like that where you can't get up and get stretched out. You're just stuck.
And you just got
to wait till it's over. Yeah. Those are brutal. I remember one time I had one in the bed, a nerve cramp, and I fell out of the bed, couldn't get up. Man, I had to wait 5 minutes for it to be over. Trey Adams on the carry right up the middle, got about 8 yards or 7 yards on that carry.
They had a guy blitzing, but he was ahead of him and just picked up the yardage. Guy took himself out of the play.
All right. Hurry up offense. I like this. Hand it off to Trey Adams again. He bounces it outside. Now cuts it up. He's got a hole. Can he beat the guy to the end zone? No. He's out of bounds inside the 10-yard line or right there about. They say the clock running? What now he's saying stop it. I don't understand that. What is going on? What is happening? The dude went out of bounds, stopped the clock.
She's still running.
Is it still running?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Here you go. Heads up. All right.
First down, Water Valley.
Why is it?
She's steadily
I
kicking.
don't understand this at all. All right. Hand off to Drake Mayberry. He got a couple.
The clock operator's like, we're getting out of here early tonight.
Yeah, we need to hurry up and get it out of here before it gets out of hand. Yeah. We got more kids. We got somebody else down. 2 minutes. Okay, they're up. All right, second. Is it 2nd and 5?
Yeah.
Should be 2nd and 5. Yeah. All right. So Mayberry in the backfield. Oh, looks like they came through, wasn't it?
All right, we've got another penalty flag. Looks like it's going against the Devils, pushing them back 5 yards.
Yeah, Devils get a false start. All right, that'll push us back 2nd and 10.
Clock stop now.
Clock stop finally. All right. Just keep it running, man. At this point, whatever. All right, Zay keeps it himself. He tries to go up the middle, and it looks a little stuffy right there, a little congested. He didn't get much, maybe a yard. So 3rd and about a long 9, really. No? Okay. They finally spotted it, so it's 3rd and 9.
3rd down.
So Freeman will come out to the right side. Gale far, split wide left. Bradford's in the quarterback position with Trey Adams. And something's going on. The officials have blown a whistle for some reason. I don't understand it. Now they blow it dead. My goodness. What is going on?
I've never seen a ball game like this before.
This is very odd.
Better than nothing.
Okay. They weren't ready. The officials weren't ready, so is it no play? 38 seconds left to go.
It's a do-over.
Now the officials, okay, now they're blowing it in. Okay, finally. Snap the ball. Zay's looking to throw it in the corner. Jump ball, no good. All right. So stop the clock. There you go. Stop the, jeez.
4th down.
Good Lord. 4th down for the Devils, 4th and 9. We're going to send the field goal team on. Gabe's going to attempt about a 26 yarder where we have it spotted. Just got a block for him. He can make this one. Oh, look at this. We got guys coming in early, so that's going to give us 5 yards. I'd go for it right here.
I would.
I'd go. It'd be 4th and 4. Oh no, they said it was us. What?
And a flag on the play.
What? How'd they call it on us? Their guy came across so fast.
Somebody must have moved a little bit and drew him off.
No, I think he lured him off by getting a running start and crossing over the line of scrimmage. All right, so that'll push it back to a 31-yard field goal attempt. So ball is back. Yeah, somebody was offside on that one, or a false started.
We have another flag.
Yeah, okay, so that pushes it back. That was on Independence. This is turning into a Little League game.
Deputy Knox is excited.
All right, Robert Swanner is your holder, number 15. Gabe Butler is kicking, and the snap is back. Kick is up, and no good left. He kind of hit a little spiral to the left.
Yeah.
So Independence will take over after the missed field goal. 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh my goodness, man! Did we get to go home after the third quarter or the fourth? I can't remember.
Man,
I don't know if it's in my contract for to be here this late after a long drawn out third. We have to renegotiate. Might have to get an extra coat written into the contract.
Yeah.
Or a cup of coffee or something. It's a Red Bull or two. All right, here we go. Independence 1st and 10. The quarterback kind of just broken play, takes it out to the near side, and he's going to get 15 yards or no, call it 18 yards. Maybe, yeah, 18 yards on 1st down, just on a scramble.
Yeah, he was just being shifty, and Blue Devils was just missing him.
Yeah. 1 second, and that's the end of the oh, no, you got to play. They snapped it early. Go, you got to tackle him. There you go. They got the snap off.
I know it. He stood there with the ball like.
All right, so at the end of the third quarter, 19-7, still your score, favor of the Blue Devils. We'll take a break and get back to fourth quarter action after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
No matter what's around the corner, we'll be there, offering you and your family the support that's made Farm Bureau Insurance a trusted name for over 70 years. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics. Wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
At Yalabusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalabusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalabusha General Hospital.
All right, we're back, folks. Fourth quarter action here in Independence, Mississippi. Devils up 19-7. Handoff to the left side.
Come up.
And, man, they're going to get a first down on that play. Looked like he got over the line to gain. They're going to mark it dead on the 45. Give him the first down. I agree with that. He probably even got it about a half yard past the line.
Yeah, he jumped across there, and we threw him back.
Yeah, he came back quick, though. Yeah. This is where the Devils' defense got to buckle up. The game's it's long from over. We got to make a stop and put the ball in the end zone a couple more times. Remember, we did that a couple of times last year and the year before. We looked like we were dominating the game, and then late in the game it just got ugly.
Flag
All right,
on the
flag
play.
on the play. It's going to be on
Elite procedure.
I'm just counting them all as a false start. Yeah, offside or false start, same thing. 5-yard penalty. All right, so 1st and 15 for the Wildcats. Trips right.
Watch your pass.
Single left, single back.
Here it is.
He's looking
coming
to throw
across
it.
the middle, coming out.
Oh, the ball was tipped. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Incomplete.
Incomplete, so it'd be 2nd and 15. Why are they asking to stop the clock? Yeah. Okay. See a lot of hands on hips, brother. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of our guys hands on hips. I don't know if they've been doing that all game, but that is a sign, Rick.
Yep.
All right, 2nd 15, trips right, same formation. They're going to
Come
hand it
up,
off
come
coming
up,
near
come up,
side.
come up. Cut him inside.
There you go. Dang, good run right there. We had our DB came up and did what he was supposed to do. He cut him back inside, but you got to pinch him a little tighter. Pinch him a little tighter and maybe get a helmet on him. Slow him up. So 3rd and 1 for the Wildcats. We need a negative play right here. We need the Devils to get in the backfield and make something happen.
Send them linebackers.
Yeah, do a little blitz right here and get in there and put some pressure on the guy. So we got slot right and slot left.
He's going left.
This is going to be a design run. He's put a guy in motion. High snap, and then pressure on the guy, and we let him out. He gets the first down.
Man,
we had him in the backfield, let him slip around us.
Yeah, he had a high snap, just couldn't get in there to get to him.
Well, we got to contain first. We got to contain the outside first, and then play it from outside in on the ends. Okay. We got a
flag.
No flag. It's not a flag. That's a timeout. Did they sub? Because if they sub, they got to give us time to sub.
Offsides, Blue Devils. First down, Wildcats.
Trying to figure out what's going on. I haven't got a call yet.
They called offsides on us.
Oh, goodness. Whew. Man, second half, we're starting to rack up some penalties. We got to quit that. We don't need that kind of bleeding. So 1st and 5 for the Wildcats. All right, 9:56 to go in the game. End around. He cuts it up the middle and gets hit for a gain of about, now a flag comes in. Goodness gracious. Come on, guys.
Carry by number 1, Marquise Goodman.
Got to be a hold. Got to be a hold.
You would think, but hopefully it's not a. That's kind of in the area. That guy that threw it. Okay, he is pointing. Yeah, hold. That's 4 holds. That'll help us out right there. Guess what? It's still first down, man. We've ran 3 plays, and it's still first down. All right, here we go. Look at the Water Valley fans with their phone lights on out there, giving a little support. All right, there we go.
Way to cut him inside.
Good tackle right there by the Devil defense.
Starter on the carry, second down Wildcat.
Number J.D. Gooch got in there, put a hat on him.
J.D. come up quick, made the tackle.
All right, second about 14. Woo.
Gonna be a pass, gonna be a pass.
All right, slot right, slot left, single back. Quarterback's looking to throw it. Now he's just trying to look in to run.
He's coming out.
He's got a little room, makes one guy miss. Now he cuts it back the other way. Oh, we got him open field play right there. Nice play right there by Channing Freeman. Freeman squared him up and said, no, you ain't getting it.
It was a good thing because he's all we had on this side.
Well, he burned about 30 seconds off the clock on that play.
Yeah.
So that'll bring it to about, was that 3rd and 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, third and 9. We need to stop right here, Devils. Oh, now we got a timeout called Independence. All right, we'll take it with them and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Black & Associates, PA, provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication. By combining their expertise, experience, and the energy of their staff, each client receives close personal and professional attention. They provide total financial services to individuals and large and small businesses. If you are looking for a blend of personal service and expertise, you have come to the right place. Joe Black & Associates.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
All right, folks, we're back. 8:22 left in the game. Water Valley still holds a 19-7 lead over the Independence Wildcats. Water Valley's got them at a 3rd and 9 right here in Water Valley territory at the 40-yard line. Quarterback gets the ball, but guess what? We got a flag down. We got a flag down.
On us.
On us. Goodness gracious. Somebody was lined up off sides.
Yeah, the game sure has gotten ragged here.
We had 4 penalties, now we got 8. We have doubled. All right, so we're running a guy off. We got a guy. We're going to get another flag right here. Yeah, they threw the flag, but they got the first down, so they'll decline that. That'll be a free play.
And that's another Wildcat. First down.
Somebody needs to check his cup. Oh, my goodness. All right, 1st and 10 for the Wildcats at the Blue Devil 28. Quarterback throws it out to the side.
Come on,
JD. Oh, wow, just let him go. Broke 3 tackles right there, 3 tackles. Got a gain of about, I don't know, 7? 6, 7. Call it 6, yeah. So it'll be 2nd and 4 for the Wildcats. We had them in the backfield too, man. Just couldn't hold on. All right, D, let's go. Let's get off the field in a good way. Off the field in a good way. 7:10 to go.
Need a turnover right here.
Yes, we do. Slot left, single right.
We're offsides.
What?
Flag on the play.
Goodness gracious, boys. Come on. We got to finish this. We got to finish. We got to stay disciplined.
Offside.
First down.
And that's another Wildcat.
Yeah, that give Independence a first down. And, so same formation, they hand it off up the middle. He bounces it outside. There was a hold not called. We need to start throwing the flag on him if you know.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, our guy almost didn't make that tackle because he was being held from behind. Nevertheless, a gain of only about 1, so 2nd and 9. All right, come on, D. Let's go.
We've got to get some penetration here and try to get him for a loss.
Don't overrun the play. That's key. Don't overrun it.
Pass.
Quarterback throws it up, just throws it up in the end zone. There's a flag down. Oh, wow.
Flag on the play.
No calls for interference.
Oh, they've got it. Oh, there's another flag just thrown.
Another flag on the play.
My goodness. Okay. So we'll be out. Should we go to break while we wait on the call? Because it may come in an email form. Oh, goodness. We still haven't got a call. They're trying to break the huddle and run a play, but what's the call? Did they mark anything off? There's a flag still down in the end zone. Come on, guys, let's go. Now the ball comes in.
First and goal, Wildcats.
First and goal, Wildcats. No one ever announced what the flag was thrown for.
No.
And there was a second flag, and we didn't get a call on that either.
They don't even signal with the.
Now, my goodness. That's going to be on Independence, 5 yards.
My Pee Wee players don't do like this.
They don't.
Man.
It's probably managed better too. Yeah. Those games probably run smooth, brother.
We got some good officials. We do.
All right, first and goal from the 12. Quarterback keeper. He ran right into a guy. We missed him.
He's running backwards.
Now the same guy finally made the tackle. same guy had him.
We're running backwards. We're running backwards for about 5 yards.
Oh, goodness. Yeah. 5:42 to go in the contest. And this drive has taken up a whole quarter. Just about, 7 minutes already almost.
I was noticing that right before you said it.
Because of all the penalties and whatever going on.
And then the clock never stopped.
Right. It stops, starts. Who knows when it's going to do it. All right, bunch formation in the backfield. Hand it off to one of the guys, and he comes around right side. He gets it inside the 5, down to about the 4-yard line. So it'll be 3rd down and goal from there. From about the 5-yard line. Yeah, right at the 5. Devil defense has got to do something right here. We got and Trey Adams is coming out. Looks like he's got a kind of a cramp or a ding somewhere. So officials call timeout with 4:50 to go in the game. We'll take a break with them and be back after this. You're watching Blue Devil Football.
Representative Kevin Horan represents Mississippi's 34th District. That includes Carroll, Yalobusha, Lafayette, and Grenada counties. The Water Valley native and Water Valley High School graduate has represented this area since 2012 and has served on many different committees to help improve District 34. His responsibilities and duties primarily involve representing the interests of the people of the district. As a former Blue Devil, Kevin and his staff supports the school athletics and academics, wishing the Blue Devil football team the best this season.
There was a time when a handshake meant something, and integrity really mattered. At Farm Bureau Insurance, they still do. You deserve more. You deserve a promise.
4:50 to go in the contest. The Wildcats have had the ball pretty much the whole 4th quarter and hadn't scored. All right, but they've got a 3rd and goal right here at the 5-yard line. There was false start, so that's going to back them up.
Man.
Yeah, false start Wildcats, so that'll push them back to and
10.
that'll make it 3rd and 9.
Yeah, they get antsy. They're smelling that goal line and they're jumping.
Yeah, but you got to keep your composure
Right.
this late in the game and stay disciplined.
They moved
All right,
again.
Quarterback tried to go left, nothing was there. Now he goes back right, and Freeman comes up, gets him out of bounds. Channing Freeman. So 4th down now and goal from about the 5-yard line. No. Maybe the 6. Now we've got a player down on the side. Why are they stopping the clock? We're a player down on the side, like off the field with a cramp. He's off the field. He's not on the field to play.
Probably because he's outside the
Well, in essence,
box.
they're just giving yeah. I mean, I could see that if you're not if you're on the other side of the 25-yard line, yeah. But yeah, they were trying to run a play with our guy over here at the same place on the opposite side of the field. They were trying to run a play then. Clint Faust had to just walk across there and say, hey, man, hold on. We want our wounded soldier back. Okay, he's up. Yeah, shook the cramp off. So, all right, 4th and goal from the 6, it looks like. No, they've got the ball on the 5. Okay, so first and goal from the 5.
They're gonna run a reverse pass.
Yeah. 3:55 left.
I know they all stacked in tight though.
Yeah, quarterback's gonna keep it. All right, handed off number 1. He did no fumble. Fumble. It looks like Water Valley may have jumped on
That's
it.
4th down anyhow. 4th down.
Yeah. So Water Valley takes over on about the 6-yard line, 5-yard line. Wow, all of that for nothing.
Dang.
All right, we'll take a quick break and be back right after this. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
At Yalobusha General Hospital, we're not stuck in the past. We strive for excellence in everything from our highly trained staff to our top-notch patient care, as well as our one-of-a-kind physical therapy department. And with our recently updated facilities, you'll not only get the best in patient care, but the latest technology for the most accurate diagnosis and treatments. We're not afraid of the future. We're making it happen at Yalobusha General Hospital.
A better quality of care awaits you here at Yalobusha General Hospital.
Seven Oaks Funeral Home has been a tradition in Yalobusha County for over a century. A full-service funeral home with an outstanding and friendly staff. Seven Oaks offers that extra touch with a celebration of life memorial tribute video and custom-made bulletins. Lock in today's prices. Speak with one of their many pre-need counselors. Stop by or call 473-2363. Seven Oaks Funeral Home at the intersection of Highways 7 and 32.
All right, folks, we're back. Water Valley takes over after I don't know if you want to, we actually got a fumble on the play and recovered it. So I guess you'd say, but it was 4th down anyway. If he didn't make it, it was going to be our ball.
We just need to get a couple of first downs.
Yeah, just got to get yeah, you're right, Rick. A couple of first downs and we'll go home. All right, run off the right side. It's going to be a gain of about 3.
I just let Darion keep the ball and run sweeps.
Yeah, Darion or Zay, and just keep running up the middle. And I think everybody up here in the booth's ready to go home after all. That 3rd quarter was brutal, and the 4th has been uglier.
Yeah, everybody up here looks like they just been beat up on. You know,
Yeah.
It's like, oh, man.
It looks like we played a game.
Yeah.
All right. Run up the middle right there by Zay, it looked like. Or was that Mayberry?
Got a
First down
first
anyway.
down, yeah.
So Devils got one first down. We need about one more. And then we can take knees. Independence has 2 timeouts.
Yeah,
Water Valley
just
has 1, but I don't think they'll use them at this point in the game, you know. As sloppy as it's been in the second half, I think everybody's just ready to go home. Jose is calling for the ball, hands off to Trey. Oh, he's thrown down. Trey got thrown down immediately. No one blocked up the middle, like in between the guards.
Yeah, he got us come through there and spun him on the ground.
Trey's a little hot about it too. He's upset. I mean, hey, let's go. We got 2 minutes left. Let's finish this, you know.
We're going to call a timeout.
Well, you're going to have to call timeout. We're just trying to bleed the clock down.
Yeah.
Got it under 2 minutes down to 1:53. And Faust calls his last timeout. Oh, come on. All right. So we'll take a break with them and be back right after this.
You may have heard of us, but you might not know Bank First is a community bank that has no fee ATM access, interest, and perks earning checking accounts with online and mobile banking, mortgages for every stage of life, and modern business banking for businesses, small and big.
Turnage Drugstore, the guardian of your health for over 110 years, is Water Valley's own locally owned pharmacy. Benny, Bobby, and the staff can help you with your prescriptions and over-the-counter meds. Turnages not only has medications you need, but gift items for your family. Stop in and set a spell and have something refreshing from the old-fashioned snack bar. Over 110 years of serving you and your family. Turnage Drugstore on Main Street in the heart of downtown Water Valley.
All right, folks, we're back trying to close this one out. Water Valley has a 2nd and 12, under 2 minutes. Looks like Zay kept it himself right there, run off the right side, and he's going to get a few. Got about 4 or 5 yards on that. Keeps the clock running. But it'll bring up 3rd down. And you know what? Here's an interesting fact for tonight. We have not punted the ball one time at all. Independence has punted a couple of times, but we have not punted once.
We've attempted 2 field goals and hadn't punted it off.
Now we've got a timeout by Independence, dragging this thing on out a little bit longer. 1:41 to go. 19-7 is still the score. Devils have a 3rd and about 8. And if we can get that, Rick, then we can take a knee pretty much. But if not, we're going to have to play defense a little bit for a little, couple plays anyway. But next week, Devils will play South Pontotoc. Are we at home that week, though?
We're away.
We're away again. Okay.
Yeah. Go play the South Pontotoc Cougars.
I was kind of looking at the Ole Miss schedule, and I noticed we had 9 home games this year. That's insane. But I have not looked to see kind of how Water Valley's schedule.
I think we got 6.
6?
I think we got 6 home.
Nice.
We heavy on the back end.
Heavy on the back. That's good. All right, 3rd and 8. Water Valley hands off up the middle. Trey has got a little running room. He may get a first down. I think he did.
He got a first down.
Yeah, he got it. That'll put it in the books right there, brother.
Right there. Yeah, we go to South Pontotoc. South Pontotoc was created. Algoma was the school, and Randolph was the school.
Man, I've been to Randolph. We play softball in Randolph, and that's the Amish country or something.
Yeah. Yeah, my great-great-grandfather is buried at, on the Jenkins side, is buried at Rob's, just south of Randolph. But, yeah, they created that school by merging Algoma and Randolph. Randolph was the Ramblers, and Algoma was the Bobcats, and somehow they got Cougars out of it.
I remember that. that softball tournament, the pitcher on one of the teams had a pack of cigarettes rolled up under his sleeve, and he was smoking and drinking a beer on the pitcher's mound while he was doing it. All right, Miles Buford busts one out right here at the end of the game. Go down in bounds. There you go. That's smart. There you go. Good job, Miles. That was smart. Don't run out of bounds.
Right.
Don't try to make contact. Just
right. Don't let them try to pull the ball out from behind you.
22 seconds left in the game, and that's going to be
That's it.
Unless Independence wants to call their last timeout, this game is over. And I think they're just going to be happy with letting it roll.
Number 50 is upset.
He's upset about something.
He is upset.
I like the passion, but the game's over, brother.
Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of the ball game. 19-7 is your score. We'll take a break and come back for the Law Office of Tommy Defer scoring summary. After this, you're watching Blue Devil football.
I'm Tommy Reynolds, Mayor of Water Valley. You know, since 1913, the young folks in Water Valley have been playing football. We have a wonderful opportunity to support the Blue Devils team. It makes us incredibly proud to know the effort and the dedication that they put forward every game, and the practice, and the coaches, and the supporters, and the parents. Let's show that we're proud of the Blue Devils and how they represent us.
The State Farm Personal Price Plan helps you create an affordable price just for you. Call State Farm agent Andy Epps in Water Valley today.
The law office of Tommy Defer, PLLC at 111 Calhoun Street has been serving Water Valley for over 20 years. Defer Law Office has been helping thousands of clients in various types of civil and criminal cases across the state. Let Tommy Defer and Will Phillips help you with your legal issues.
All right, we're back, folks, and not a whole lot going on in the second half. It's time now for the scoring summary brought to you by the Law Office of Tommy Defer. Rick, what happened in the whole game?
Well, Independence got the scoring started in the first quarter at the 10:25 mark with a 72-yard touchdown quarterback run. They kicked the extra point. It was good, and they led the Blue Devils 7-0. Then later on in the first quarter at the 7:54 mark, Water Valley scored on a two-yard touchdown run, and they kicked their extra point, and they tied the game up at 7-7. Then later on at the 44-second mark of the first quarter, Water Valley scored on a 3-yard touchdown run, but the PAT kick was blocked, left the score at 13-7. Then in the second quarter, right before the half at the 1:33 mark, Water Valley blocked a punt for a touchdown, and then went for two with a pass, and it was incomplete, left the score at 7-19 with Water Valley leading. It stayed that way through the second half. Both teams threatened to score, but final score is Water Valley 19, Independence 7.
Well, you know, that was just a sloppy game. Really, the first half showed me what I needed to know. The second half worries me a little bit, though. It kind of told me that we got tired, you know, and we didn't really execute like we did in the first half. But I was excited to see, you know, some of the skill position players we had really did what I expected them to do, or hoped that they would do in the first game, is come out and be a little dominant.
Yeah.
You know?
And, you know, first games, you know, we really looked good in that first half. We had some problems in the second half, but it's nothing that we can't really clean up. And Independence is a pretty good team. I mean, they're a playoff team in 3A, and they're in our old district. And we beat them, and they've had us a couple of years, but we got them this year. And right now we're undefeated on the season, so we're going to South Pontotoc next week and going to play the Cougars on their home field.
Nice. So Devils get a win to start out the season. That's always great. We'll take a break now. When we come back, we'll talk about next week's opponent. You're watching Blue Devil football.
Midtown Auto Parts is your CarQuest dealer in Water Valley. They have parts that you need for light and heavy-duty vehicles, custom-made hydraulic hoses for the farm, and heavy-duty equipment, four-wheeler and side-by-side parts, and small engine parts too. Midtown's turn brake rotors as well. Check their full line of air and oil filters. Midtown Auto Parts in downtown Water Valley. Open till 6 p.m. weekdays. It's Midtown Auto Parts, your CarQuest dealer.
You built an entire world around them and nurtured it with dreams. Southern Farm Bureau Life Insurance Company is here to help make sure that world keeps growing and dreaming even bigger.
Valley Tool Incorporated of Water Valley, serving Yalobusha County for 2 decades, are proud supporters of Water Valley High School athletics. Valley Tool makers of fixtures, gauges, jigs, specialized tooling, precision grinding, production machining, and injected mold repair. Valley Tool with locations in the Industrial Park off of Highway 32 West and Railroad Street in Water Valley. Locally owned and operated by Casey Washington since 1997.
All right, folks, we're back. Next week, the Blue Devils will travel over to South Pontotoc, and it's been a while since I've been over there. It's, gosh, Bob, how long has it been since we've been to South Pontotoc? Probably 10 years or so.
I was going to say 10 years.
It's got to be 10 years. I remember only being there one time, though, and it was years ago, but
I played my last away game in high school at South Pontotoc. We beat them like 40-something to 6.
We played them in golf the other day, and I mean, they used to have a really good archery program. I know that, and that's kind of gone down,
I guess
level. But
are they 3A still? Or
probably so.
I don't think they went up to 4A.
4?
I was wondering because, everything's growing over at Pontotoc.
Yeah. Yeah, everything in that area, North Pontotoc, South Pontotoc, and Pontotoc School is all growing. And, those schools are seeing some increase in student enrollment. So, that might be a tough challenge for the Blue Devils going up against a 4A school.
Yeah, it'd be a good test.
So
good test.
We got to make sure everybody was healthy. Zay got a little ding. Trey had, he was okay, but Miles came back late after the, because he had a bad cramp. But it looked like other than that, everybody kind of stayed healthy.
Yeah. The cramps really hurt us in the second half.
Oh, man. But thankfully the other team had the same kind of problem. They were showing their fatigue in a different way. Not as many cramps, but they were making a lot of mistakes through penalties and control, Yeah,
the way it started out didn't look too good on us. They opened out with that long 72-yard run. That quarterback got an open field, but we pretty much shut them down from then on.
Yeah, first win for Coach Faust over Independence as a Blue Devil head coach. And not sure if he won a game against them while he was at Bruce, but this is his first one as a Water Valley head coach. And so good momentum going into the year.
Yep.
That's great. We haven't had that in a couple of years. So,
right.
All right, that's it from Independence. Final score 19-7 for Bob Murphy and Rick Jenkins. I'm Steve Lindsay. We'll see y'all next week. South Pontotoc. Good night.
Water Valley Blue Devil football has been brought to you by Blackett Associates, Seven Oaks Funeral Home, Midtown Auto Parts, District 34 Representative Kevin Horan, Bank First of Water Valley, Turnage Drugstore, City of Water Valley Mayor Tommy Reynolds, Valley Tool Incorporated, Defer and Phillips PLLC, Magnolia Eye Group, State Farm Agent Andy Epps, Yalobusha Health Services, Crow Martin PLLC, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Luke's Body Shop. Water Valley Football has been a production of Murphy Production.